Today I'm putting Prime Messi and Prime Ronaldo on the same team to see how fast they can win the Champions League. But it's gonna be hard, because they won't be playing for giants like Real Madrid, Barcelona or even Manchester United. Instead, they're signing for the worst team in FC25, an Irish club called Waterford. More like, what the f*** is this? How am I meant to win the UCL with that lineup? But first, we actually need to qualify for the UCL, which can only be done by finishing first in the league. And despite our third best player being just 61 overall, the GOATs made up for it. Messi finished with by far the most assists, while Ronaldo topped the goal scoring charts, and together they led Waterford to the Irish League title. Meaning that as we fast forward to season 2, the real challenge begins. We've qualified for the Champions League, and the competition couldn't be tougher. That's because our first group stage game is against none other than FC Barcelona, who have Prime Ronaldinho, Prime Luis Suarez, Prime Xavi and Prime Neymar. Look, there's something I forgot to tell you. In order to put Messi and Ronaldo back in their prime, I had to bring back the best versions of everyone else. Yeah, I know, we're in big trouble. And even though we had the first chance of the game and were able to stop Barca in the beginning, don't even think about shooting it. Don't think about it, no! What a tackle on Neymar, have that. Neymar would show us just how good he really is in the second half. No, offside. Sir, this is Neymar and it's a goal. I know they just scored against us, but 60 minutes without conceding against a prime Barca? That's pretty good if you ask me. But the goals kept rolling in and we were quickly 2-0 down. You ain't scoring the third. You ain't scoring 3. Not today. Oh, get out of my face! Because of our 60 rated goalie, Neymar could just shoot from anywhere he wanted. And by the end of the match, it was clear that we still have a long way to go if we want to compete at this level. So just chill. Why don't you pick on someone your size, Neymar? It's safe to say that our first match didn't go to plan, but there's always the next one, right? Well, even though Ronaldo and Messi tried their absolute best in the group stages, Waterford's first ever Champions League journey came to a crashing end early, as we didn't win a single game.
Messi, Ronaldo, my old friends. What happened today, guys? I thought you were supposed to be the GOATs, but here we are, and look who's winning. It's me, Prime Neymar, ready to take over. Oh, by the way, your team, Waterford, or whatever it's called, absolutely stinks.
But hey, what if Messi and Ronaldo had some help? Well, to spice things up, after every unsuccessful season, I get to open some mystery boxes. Inside, we can either get an amazing player or a really bad downgrade that would make winning the UCL even harder than it already is. So I hope that box number 1 gives us something good. Okay, our goal is now actually useful, which is great. But I want a new player to join our team as well, so let's go for number 5, why don't we? Zinedine Zidane, the man who coached Ronaldo when he had the iconic noodle hair. That's right, as season 3 kicked off, Messi and Ronaldo finally had another player they could rely on in Europe. And now that we have added one of the best midfielders of all time to the squad, things are looking a bit better. Zidane was a beast in the center of the park. Ronaldo was on fire, hitting the back of the net 7 times with his signature power and precision. Yet he wasn't the only one stepping up, because Lionel Messi matched Cristiano's tally, scoring the same amount of goals thanks to his magical dribbling and finesse. With our new superstar trio leading the way, we competed much better and came close to making it to the knockout rounds. But in the end, we fell just short, finishing the group stages with heads held high, but without a ticket to the next phase. I think the main problem is that we have 3 incredible attacking players, but our defense is non-existent. I mean, we're playing 5 at the back for a reason, so I would really appreciate it if we got a good defender from this box. And it's Harry Maguire, wow. Well, we did get a defender, but I'm not sure if he's good. Nah, I'm just playing. He's 81 overall, and when you compare him to our current defenders, he's f***ing Maldini. But he's not enough. Give me another player, or we'll never win the UCL. Van Dijk! Ha! So we just went from having no defense at all to having the best center back in the world. Plus Van Dijk. Isn't that crazy? With those two big boys now joining our team, we head into Season 4 feeling more confident than ever. And after years of disappointment, we finally showed some progress, finishing 16th in the group, which means we've earned a spot in the UCL playoffs. But now we have to face the legendary Manchester United. And if even they couldn't qualify straight to the knockout rounds, just imagine how much more difficult the competition is going to get from here. But anyway, this is still by far our toughest opponent yet. The round of 16 is close. However, United's super team of Prime Rio Ferdinand, Prime David Beckham, Prime Scholes and Prime Wayne Rooney won't make it easy. Oh, what a pass. No! Wayne Rooney finds Bruno Fernandes. Man United have an early lead, and for Waterford FC, this is a very, very bad start. But it would get even worse just a couple of moments later. Hell no, not again. Hell no. Hey yo, what is this? What is this? Bro, the goalie isn't even bad anymore and he just... What? How did Beckham jump higher than the goalie? Oh, are we in some trouble? After United doubled their lead, we badly needed to score ourselves. Ronaldo, do, please. Penrith. However, it was at this exact moment when our chances of qualifying for the UCL knockout round started to seem really small, and the road ahead looked more challenging than ever. That is not a pen. How is that a pen? I did not even press a single button. This game is rigged. I didn't do anything. Oh my god. No, I'm saving it. Oh, it's Bruno though. He obviously always scores, and he does it again. We're 3-0 down. Pathetic. Thank God there's a second leg. But we can't wait until the second leg and just hope for a magical comeback. We need to do something now. So Ronaldo and Messi went to work. Oh yeah, I love this. Messi. First time finish, let's go! Grab the ball. You grabbed the post. Anyway, celebrate! We got one back. Game on, baby, vamos! Yet instead of building momentum after that goal, we had to start playing very defensively because the referee was clearly not on our side. And if it wasn't for our new centre-back signings, we would have for sure conceded another goal. Oh yes, this is what we signed you for. The first leg just ended. It was 3-1 to Man United. We're down by 2 goals. Not our best performance, but hopefully we can turn it all around in the return leg at home. And if we want to defeat United, we need to get better. So let's open 2 more mystery boxes. And it's Luis Suarez in his prime with those lovely teeth. Alright, number 9, and what is under number 10? Let's see. Make Messi 4 feet tall for 1 game? No. Oh my god. This is not fair, man. This is not fair. Hey, where's Messi? Ah, there you are. Hello, Bref. Bruno, do you want the ball? Yahoo! Yet we weren't laughing for long when our keeper did this 5 minutes into the match. What? Oh, it was a foul. Brother. Oh, you were about to piss me off. You're lucky it was offside. You did the same thing in the first game. Wow. You can't even catch a ball. But soon, something special started to happen. Ronaldo. No offside. Finish! Let's go! I can smell the comeback. I can smell it. We only need to score 1 goal left. Without conceding, of course. Which should be doable. And with that goal, my confidence was sky high. Oh, small Messi's here. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Why are you grabbing the ball now? Hey, we did it. We equalized. However, the game was far from over. No, they hit the crossbar or something. I don't know, clear it. Messi! And United quickly reminded us that you can't be too cocky when playing against them. Oh, it's only the law. He won't do nothing. Damn! That was so clean. And Wayne Rooney, who just missed a couple of moments ago, is now putting United back in the lead in this UCL playoffs. Hey, but at least Maguire had front row tickets to the action. Well, speaking of Maguire, jump. Harry Maguire! He had front row tickets again. This guy's unbelievable. At this point, it was all tight at 4-4, and after just assisting Maguire, Messi was now trying to get on the score sheet himself, in hopes of scoring the game winner. Oh, are you serious? But he just couldn't find the back of the net. Whoa, Nana is having a... Yeah, Andre Onana was having one hell of a game. And when it wasn't him, it was the post, preventing Leo from scoring. But Messi wasn't giving up, and after battling long into extra time, he finally showed why he's one of the greatest ever. Even though he's only 4 feet tall in this match. Why not? Why not? We did it, boys! We managed to actually come back from being 3-1 down in the first leg. And for the first time in Waterford's history, we grab a spot in the Champions League knockout rounds. Why does your neck look so weird though? The playoffs were hard enough to win, but the Champions League knockout rounds are a whole different ballgame. Especially if they include Inter with prime R9, who was just too much for us to handle. And even though this was Waterford's best season by a mile, Messi and Ronaldo are starting to get impatient. Why? Because they had to watch their rival Neymar lift the UCL trophy that same season.
You two really thought you could carry Waterford to the Champions League. Maybe next year, or never. Mwahaha! And joining Real Madrid? Oh, that was an easy choice. I mean, why stay at Barca when I can be part of the team that wins trophies just for fun? I thought I'd give myself a real shot at more UCL trophies. You know, like the one you two don't have. Ha ha! But hey, maybe we meet soon.
The rivalry is heating up, and now Ronaldo and Messi are more determined than ever to lift the trophy. But for that, we need to upgrade the squad some more. 4 boxes left. Let's go for this one. Number 2, Theo Hernandez and Bale. We get 2 players? Hey, I can't wait to use the icon Bale. And Theo Hernandez is also not too shabby. After last season's heartbreak, we came back stronger in Season 5. Theo Hernandez and Bale added some much needed pace to this club. But with the new arrivals, we had to adjust our formation, and this affected Cristiano Ronaldo, who started scoring a lot less in the UCL. On the other hand, Messi took full advantage of this change, getting even more assists than usual, finishing the group stages with 5 goals and 10 assists. And after failing to win in the round of 16 last season, we are back with another chance this year. But this time, it's the second leg against AC Milan, after the first leg ended in a hard-fought draw. Let's hope Ronaldo picks up his form in the knockouts, especially against the stacked Italian side featuring prime Maldini, Nesta, Cafu, Pirlo, Leao and Kaká. Will this be the season Waterford finally makes a deep run in the Champions League, or will we fall short once again? In the beginning, AC Milan were all over us, but that was only until the 23rd minute, when Cristiano did this. Ronaldo! Amazing! Prime Ronaldo is back. He did this type of bicycle kick in real life against Juventus. Today he does it again against another Italian club. Just in front of one of the greatest centre-backs of all time, Paolo Maldini. The beautiful game is back. Yet Ronaldo wasn't finished there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another one. Another one. Another one! But for the rest of the game, I struggled to score a goal, and the Italians started to dominate. No, they got one back. They have 10 minutes left to equalize. I really hope they don't do it, so I'll make sure they don't do it. However, instead of us parking the bus, I decided to just put the game to bed. Zinedine Zidane, superstar, finds Cristiano Ronaldo for the Hattie, and he gets it. Game over, Sui. Referee wrap it up. AC Milan are defeated. And after eliminating AC Milan with an aggregate score of 3-1, we then destroyed PSG in the quarterfinals and would meet prime Arsenal in the semis. But nerves would get the best of us in the first leg as we lost 2-0 to the English Giants. We would need a miracle in the return match to advance to the Champions League final, but with prime Thierry Henry, prime Vieira, prime Sterling and prime Ashley Cole standing in our way, it might be almost impossible. But we actually started the game off hot, putting Raya under a lot of pressure. Yet the Arsenal goalie managed to block everything we threw at him. Shoot it with your right! Raya makes another save. Thierry Henry, he scored a brace in the first leg. Please don't score today. And they have scored. What a save! Yes! All I can say is that the drama on the pitch was unbelievable. No, Maguire, catch up. Ooh, that's a red. That is a red if I've ever seen one. But, I mean, he would have scored otherwise, so I don't know. Did I do the right thing? Let me know that in the comments. He's not scoring. He's not. You're not. It was now the second half, and time would start running out, but we were still down by 2 goals. Messi! Nope. He says everything. He says everything. Or so I thought. Yeah, Van Dijk, please. Van Dijk! Where is my celebration? And when Waterford players saw that Raya actually can save everything, they knew it was time to go all out for the equalizer. Ronaldo, yes. Oh, yes. Messi. To Ronaldo! I don't want to scream anymore. I'm tired of screaming, man. We scored to make it 2-2, but after that, nothing else really happened. Which only means one thing. We're going to penalties, ladies and gentlemen. You know what's Ronaldo's favorite kind of tea? Penalty. Let's go. Dennis Bergkamp, come here, boy. Come here, boy. I went the right way. I went, yeah! Cristiano Ronaldo! See, of course he scores. Obviously it goes in, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Panenka, you don't need to humiliate me. There's no need for that. Zinedine Zidane, I thought he missed for a second, but damn! What happened? Oh, and Henry does a copy-paste of Zidane's penalty. Come on, Luis. Luis Suarez, yes! No misses so far from either team. Patrick! Okay, Messi. It's a hit or miss with him, man. But it's a hit this time. Ashley Cole. Come here, boy. Come here. I was there. I was standing there and then I dove. Fantastic. Bale, don't miss it. Bale, please. Do not mess it up. Oh. No! We came so far just to lose on a penalty shootout because I decided to perform a Panenka at the very last minute. What a shame.
Your team doesn't even stink anymore, and you guys are still getting embarrassed like this? That's hilarious.
The pressure on Messi and Ronaldo to win their team the UCL was growing each season. Despite all the great players and talent around them, conquering Europe remained just out of reach. We're getting closer and closer every year, but something is still missing. And was the missing piece maybe David Beckham under the number 7, the owner of Inter Miami, the person who convinced Messi to join the Burger League? But hey, now they're both playing for Waterford with Ronaldo. David Beckham, welcome to Waterford FC. It's now season 6. This squad should be able to bring the Champions League trophy to Ireland. If we don't win it now, we might as well never win it.
Corner, Jansen. You want something done, just do it yourself. Don't ask me anything, do it yourself. And I woke up one day, looked in the mirror, said, what you doing, man, do it yourself. What you waiting for, just do it yourself. You don't need no one, just do it yourself. Picked up the skill, I picked up the wealth. Now they can't say anything, I do it myself. Wanna go somewhere, I take myself out. You want a long take, yeah, no doubt. Get it done, yo, give me a shot. Yeah, you want it sorted, give me a shout. F that vibe, get rid of the doubt. Yo, answers there, I'll figure it out. Drop me the video, we'll figure it out. London's fast with bubbles and stout. Old school flows, what you talking about? Late night shows have been running around. From north to south I've been running around, but couldn't care less if they talk to me now. Where was you then? We've been sorting it out for a hot minute, hot second, carving the sound. Layers got layers, you know we get down. No bad vibes here, yeah, that's not alert. You want something done, just do it yourself. Don't ask me anything, do it yourself. And I woke up one day, looked in the mirror, said, what you doing, man, do it yourself. What you waiting for, just do it yourself. You don't need no one, just do it yourself. Picked up the skill, I picked up the wealth. Now they can't say anything, I do it myself. Do it yourself.
Kom igen, gör det då. Kom igen, gör det då.
Do it.
Vad går du och väntar på? Går du och väntar på?
Do it yourself.
Kom igen, gör det då. Kom igen, gör det.
Like Doja, yeah, we paint the town red. Thought you was close, I left you one bread in the meeting, yeah. Make note of what I said. If I'm eating, yeah, we're sharing that bread. Get it done, I do it instead. But truth is, I can see inside your head. So I do it myself, don't do it for them. Do it for the family, do it for a friend. Don't wait on anyone, I say it again. All I need is me and my pen. Healing, feeling, yeah, on the men. But seeding, reading every day zen. Tell me, when's the ETA then? Work around the clock like Big Ben. Do it myself, don't do it for them, yeah. You want something done, just do it yourself. Don't ask me anything, do it yourself. And I woke up one day, looked in the mirror, said, what you doing, man, do it yourself. What you waiting for, just do it yourself. You don't need no one, just do it yourself. Picked up the skill, I picked up the wealth. Now they can't say anything, I do it myself.
Vad går du och väntar på? går du och väntar på?
Do it yourself.
Kom igen gör det då, kom igen gör det då.
Do it.
Vad går du och väntar på? Går du och väntar på?
I know, it may have taken us a long time and a ton of icons added, but we have finally made it to the final of the Champions League with Prime Messi and Ronaldo. Can the two GOATs finally win the UCL with Waterford? Or will Neymar show the world that he's truly the best player now? Neymar, stop it, my friend, stop it! Maguire's there, and Van Dijk is here. Yeah, that's right. I thought our team was now ready to deal with Neymar, unlike in Season 2. But I got Pro and very wrong. No problem, I guess you can have it right back. No! What have I done? I made a massive mistake. But soon we were back in the game. Messi, keep going. Ronaldo? Shield it. Can we? Let's go. Nice. I have no idea how he pulled it off. Flex on him, but he did. Tight control and a silky smooth finish. From yours truly, Cristiano. 1-1. Ooh, we have Beckham on corners. This could get very interesting. Gareth Bale. Nice attempt, but it's saved. Damn, no. Yeah, of course, it's Mbuti. What you gonna do, Mbuti? That's clean. And you're out of play. After this, both teams kept pushing hard. And the last 30 minutes turned into an intense back and forth. Both Waterford and Barca had some big chances, each side looking for the lead. But neither could find a breakthrough, until Neymar decided to take over with 10 minutes left. There will be absolutely no coming back from that. At least not in that minute. Oh, Neymar got us playing Twister. Stop it, Neymarzito. This UCL final went deep into extra time. At this point, it was just about who wanted it more. CR7, keep going. There's nobody in. Who are you? Get back on defense. And it looks like the man who wanted it most was Leo Messi. Messi, you can do it. Messi does it! The Champions League trophy is coming to Waterford FC. But what if Messi, instead of getting to play with Prime Ronaldo, got to play with his two sons, Thiago and Matteo Messi? Well, if you wanna know what would happen, make sure to check out this video right here. I'm sure you will enjoy it.